Firearm friends and family, what is up? We are outside today, and guess where we are headed? That's right, we are headed to the range today. We are going to be showcasing the Taurus TX22, but not just any Taurus TX22, but with the Freedom Fingers Trigger FRT, aka the Rainmaker, as dubbed by them. What I personally like to call the RFSD for Rapid Freedom Seat Dispenser. Not only that, but I will also be showing you guys my very first purchase and build, which is a Radical RPR SOCOM AR-15 16-inch barrel chambered in 5.56. I hope it's chambered in 5.56. I hope it's not specifically 223. I don't remember when I bought it, but either way, I got all 223 rounds, so we should be good. Hopefully, no issues, no accidents. Keep us safe. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, TX22 Reviews, and on Instagram at TX22_reviews. And if you're down for the talk, follow me on TikTok at TX22.reviews. We're headed to the range. I will definitely show you guys what's up. Be safe, have fun, and I'll see you later. Yeah, we're here. We made it. Got our target. Got our private bay. We're ready to rock and roll. Y'all guys stay tuned. We're coming in hot. Hey, what's up, guys? We made it out here. I made it out here. You with me. Of course, we're talking about the Radical RPR SOCOM that we're going to be trying out the Squirt Bang Replicate FRT drop-in. Make sure you check out that quick little video as well. And also the Taurus TX22. We'll be showing that as well. That one has the Freedom Finger FRT. So we want to see what that does. I'm pretty excited to see a 22 caliber in a full semi-automatic. This is not fully automatic, so Facebook, just a heads up. We're going to be running about 5 clips, and I got some extra rounds in here. In case everything goes well, then we can also do a little extra fun on that. This case in here, I got the Synergy Great Lakes Double Stack 1911. You guys make sure you go check out the review on my YouTube channel, Texas PEWPEW Reviews, and that's TX22 Reviews. If you hadn't seen that yet, all my firearms are clear, so don't freak out. This is the TSOS Night Stalker 9mm. If you want to see that, make sure you drop in the comments Night Stalker. Also in this case, I have the CZ P10F. If you guys want to see a review on that, make sure you go ahead and drop CZ in the comments. And of course, I have a whole other firearm case that has other firearms in there that I can show you guys at another time. And at that time, you can drop in the comments what you'd like to see. Here we go, headed to the range. Be right back. Go. Pop a 10 round. Slam it down. Drop that. Had a little failure right there. Let me clear that real quick. Clear mag. Man, this thing is fun, and you could definitely burn through a lot of rounds with this new Taurus TX22 with the drop-in FRT from Freedom Finger Triggers. I just went through 3 20-round mags, 2 10-round mags in less than like 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go load up some more mags. I'll come back and we'll hit some more real quick. All right, so this thing is crazy. This thing is a lot of fun. This is the Freedom Finger Trigger inside the Taurus TX22, and man, this thing just goes brat. So here we go. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. All right, here we go. 1 full clip, 20 rounds. Hey, make sure you get yours today. Taurus TX22. If you already have the gun, just go to Freedom Finger Triggers and grab yourself one of the FRTs. I do not condone the sale or purchase of any firearms or anything, but that's what I got, and that's where I got it. If you're looking for it, you know where to go. Let's load another one. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Ready? A little bit closer for you guys. That thing runs flawlessly. No modifications whatsoever. Just a simple drop-in FRT. Bow. All right, we're getting a little heated up here. I've already put about 150 rounds through this thing. Got one more mag. See what it does. Quick little 10 rounds dumped. So let me know what y'all think. Taurus TX22, aka the Rainmaker, with their FREEDOM Finger Trigger FRT. All right, guys, here you go. Take your standard AR platform. Take your Squirt Banger Replicate FRT. Set it right in just like that. Bring it up. Once again, set it down right in there just like that. Shut it down nice and easy. Shut your pin, and it should be ready to rock. Alright guys, what's up? We're back. We got the Radical AR-15 RPR SOCOM. Got the Squirt Bang Replicate drop-in FRT. I'm a little excited. I'm a little nervous to see what it does. Let's rack it back, make it hot, and see what it does. Let's try that again. Well, we're not getting the FRT, so let me see what it's doing here. First, see that? You got to be careful. It's taking out the magazine and one went live on there. All right, now we're definitely clear. Always have your weapon pointed down range for that reason, that you never know what's going to happen. Let's take that out. That was the FRT we were talking about. I don't want to try to run it anymore, so we'll just go with some single shots. We'll just go back to some single shots on here. See what it does. Not too bad, 30 rounds. Let's go check out the target. That was a close call. Always have your weapon pointed down range. Not too bad. You know, got some good little grouping there. Nice and tight. But that's a budget-friendly AR. Radical. Nothing too crazy. Kind of want to put that FRT back in and see what it does. Maybe it's not a good idea, but Man, what a great day. That was a lot of fun, man. Definitely had a lot of fun with the TX22, with the FRT from Freedom Fingers. The Radical AR performed really well on its own as a semi-automatic, but once I put that FRT in there, it was just acting kind of funky. Had a little hiccups and so forth, but all in all, it was a great day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Texas PEWPEW Reviews, TX PEWPEW Reviews. And if you're on Instagram, make sure you hit that Instagram button at TX PEWPEW_reviews. All in all, it was a great day. Had a lot of fun. Make sure you tap in next time. Bow, I'm out. Well, guys, that is a wrap. Definitely had a great time out here at Bullet Hole. If you guys are ever in San Antonio, Texas, please stop by and visit my good friends at the Bullet Hole Gun Range. Private bays, 100, 200, 300 yard range, rentals, things like that. Anyways, let's recap what happened today. So as you guys know, we came out to try out the Taurus TX22, which I had already currently owned. Then I went ahead and found out about FREEDOM Finger Trigger FRT, specifically designed for the Taurus TX22. I went ahead and copped that. It cost me about $. You can head right over to FREEDOM Finger Triggers and check them out for yourself. All in all, the install was very easy. I have a video out that you can check out on my YouTube channel, TX PEWPEW Reviews, that shows the simple install for the FRT on the TX22 Taurus. Make sure to check that out. Worked out great. I think all in all, I had about 2 hiccups, and I ran about 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 120, about 160, probably about 180 rounds total, and only had 2 hiccups. One was like a double feed, the other one was just failure to eject. So not a big deal. Running 40 grain ammo. I don't recall the exact brand. There were no extra special modifications to this. I don't condone any type of modifications to your firearms. However, you know what this video is about. FRT trigger, force reset, not fully automatic. So yeah, the TX22 is a great plinking gun. This FRT just made it a whole lot more fun. You can definitely burn through some ammo, so thank the Freedom Seed gods that 22 is not expensive at all. You can probably shoot a little herd of rabbits at one time. You can definitely catch a snake on the ground if he's moving quick with this type of gun and FRT. As far as the Radical AR-15 rifle, that performs well on its own as a semi-automatic rifle. It was my first purchase. It was my first little build where I started adding little things to it, such as the scope, the bipod, the foe suppressor on there, and it looked cool. At that time, I was just about my guns looking cool. I really wasn't deep into it like I am now, knowing all about the different barrels and trigger upgrades, and bolt carrier groups that you can change, the different buffer weights, buffer spring, things like that. Definitely learned a lot over the year or two. But once I put that FRT in there, a little carbon fiber polymer drop-in, it wasn't working real. I'm not too sure if it was the fit. I have used it previously in the past on my other AR pistols, and it worked well. You guys probably saw the last video. If you haven't, check out that video as well with my buddy Ghost, aka the Money Fiend family. Make sure you tap in with him as well. Always shouting out that guy. Yeah, so it performed, that drop-in FRT performed really well on that AR-15 pistol, 7.5-inch barrel. For this one, it just wouldn't. I'm not too sure exactly why, but that's why I do these videos, so you can see, not everything is all glitter and fucking rainbows. Sometimes shit hits the fan. As you saw earlier, we had a little misfire, and thank God I was by myself. Nobody was in front of the barrel, which should never be. Even when you're clearing a gun, make sure it's fully cleared completely before anybody crosses the path, before you walk away with it, things like that. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens. I'm glad I caught it on video. That way you can definitely raise some awareness for other. All in all, it was a great day. Had a fun time here. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a beat on anything I got coming out. I will definitely try to hit videos up every weekend if I can. If I'm not at a gun show slanging Freedom Seed dispensers, then I'll be definitely creating some content for you guys. The gun is clear, don't worry. So yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody. I thank you. We're just getting started. It's a lot more content to come. I have a lot more personal firearms, rifles, shotguns, AKs. I got the new Century Arms Romanian built Draco NAC 9 coming in on the way, so stay tuned for that. Draco 9mm, how cool is that? But yeah, all in all, we had a great day. Thank you, and we're out.